Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. Joe,
Hmm?
buddy, going? What are you doing over at the church? Sleeping
Uh,
still?
no, no. He started to nod off and realized that's a pretty bad idea, and then just took another bite of pie.
Nice, nice. Um, it's like sitting over. Can I get a perception check from you?
Oh boy, I wonder if it's going to be a 19 again this time.
Dragon smells the pie.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's chained down there. Nope, don't see it.
Yeah. You're sitting here, Jersey. When all of a sudden, big, sticky strands of web cling all over the inside area of this church. I need you to make me a saving throw versus spell as the webs spring to life before your very eyes.
Wait, the webs spring to life?
Well, like they come into existence. Life is.
Nope.
Wizards!
You are trapped in a sticky web. And around a corner, pokes a person in a green jersey. It says Warriors. Front.
How dare
it's
you?
Number 44. Gives a bit of a chuckle. Well, well, well. Seems like we've caught you off guard.
I knew it. Well.
Why don't you give up the pie?
I can't move.
Give up its location, you nincompoop.
But it's in the web.
Born yesterday. Where is it?
Can I move my head?
Yeah, I mean, you can like squirm.
Oh, can I make like a strength check to try to wiggle out at all, or no?
That sounds like it would be fair, but let's take a look at the web spell here.
Yeah, I just don't know by the web spell.
Creatures with less than 13 strength are stuck until freed.
Okay. So I try to nod my head over to the obvious box.
All right. He says, words. Verbalize it.
It's in that box.
The caster takes a pole and like tries to walk to a section near the box, or maybe there's a crack in the wall, and like tries to get this pole down there and try and hit the box with it.
I mean, listen,
but it's not possible. It's too webbed up.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's probably close to me. I've been nibbling.
Well, let's see. How do we get that box without letting you go? He sits down and opens up his spell book and begins to flip through it, muttering to himself. Oh, that's not good. Maybe. Ooh, he looks over. Is there any metal on that box? No, it's just a wooden box? Okay, never mind. What about... Do you put a magnet in it for some reason?
It's a pie.
A lot of things you could do with pies and magnets. I mean, you could get a big magnet
What are you
underneath
doing
it,
with your
and
pie?
you could move the pie around back and forth with the magnet if it was like underneath the bench or something. You know, I'm just saying, you could have a magnet in the pie.
That would, I believe, technically destroy the pie.
Could be near
Nobody's going to eat a magnet pie.
Just take it out with a mending spell. It's fine.
That was my idea. They can't steal it.
You haven't patented it yet.
Hey, are you an experienced adventurer?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How experienced?
Oh, I've gone on quite a few adventures now.
All right, cool. This might hurt a little bit. Hold on. And he's just going to incinerate the webs.
Oh, God. That's what
All
would
right,
like.
cool. So I'm totally gonna tell Desmond they openly attacked me with magic to do damage.
It's not against the rules. There are no rules.
It's assault. There's we have to go by the rules of town.
Oh,
That's
you
why the
only
no
take
murder isn't a
2
pie
points
contest
of
rule. It's a
damage.
town rule.
And it's not in town.
All right, so you get singed, and the guy starts walking over. You okay? Yeah, you look fine. All right, and he
Hey.
kicks around at the box. You're fine. You're fine. Happens
Don't
like on a
kick at
daily.
the box. Okay, like as soon as I'm free, I'm gonna go try to grab the fake pie.
Well, I think we need our initiative roll right here.
Kill him and throw his body into the pit.
Jesus Christ.
What? Because of the voice?
Oh, come on.
Ooh, he gets a 9. So he
Yep.
goes for the box. He basically just gets there and can open the box and step in the pie.
Oh, I was eating that.
Not anymore, you're not, sucker. And he
Did they
walks
all
off.
touch a shoe? There might be some left.
There's definitely pie left, but been stepped on.
Does it look like there's a lot of dirt in there, Neal?
Grab skill check. See how good you are at detecting the sanitation levels of a pie that's been stepped on. This is what the grub skill check is really useful for. You know what? You are certain that you do not want to go near this pie.
Oh.
You definitely stepped in something right before this, and it does not look good in that pie.
Neal,
Oh,
okay,
Totally
so
wasted.
there's a crust on the pie. I take the pie out of the pan, the stepped on pie, and chuck it at him.
Right. Ooh. Give me a roll to hit.
Ooh.
You splat him in the back of the head, and goopy apricot pie comes raining down on his shoulders.
You ruined my pie.
He stops in his tracks and then just lets out a and walks away.
God damn it.
And Joe's at the end is Joe's like, hey, idiot. Everything is going according to plan.
At least
Follow
I rolled well on 2 things.
All right, back with the rest of the party. Elliot, Big Bad Kane.
Well, time to find the wizards and the warriors.
All right. Any ideas?
Well, where do you think they would hide out? You are basically the brains right now.
I wonder if anyone would. You know what? What's the one place that no one in this town goes to? That when you think of places in this town, no one in Berkshire would even think to list it among the places you could go to in this town, thus making it the perfect hiding spot. The library.
Ooh.
I don't know if the people there would be kind to someone bring food in there.
I don't know if they were quiet about it. Snuck it in.
We could have a look, yes.
It's the one place in this town nobody even thinks to go.
So then let's have a look.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the one place nobody thinks to go is the newly created beach.
It's a cobalt beach. Glip Glop goes there. And Droopy.
Yeah, it's like 100 feet of beach.
Perfect for kobolds.
Let's go check out the library, Neal.
You get to the library. There are 3 pages out front and a big fucking sign over the library door saying, "Keep your pie away. Books are precious. Books are knowledge."
See, I told you.
Wait, can either of you read?
Of
Yes,
course I can read.
Okay.
I can read.
I can read Japanese.
See, I told you. They would not have it. So what would be another place? Maybe the Tanners. We didn't go there, but maybe someone else.
Let's check the librarian to see if somebody has tried to come in here.
Well, you could ask those guys. Oi, did anybody else there with a pie try to come in here?
Don't you dare. Keep
No,
that pie
no.
away from those books.
No, we did. We
I
don't
keep
want
forgetting we have a fake pie with us.
But did anybody else try?
No, the sign scared them all off.
Good. Okay. So, Elliot, we're next to.
We could try the Tanners, see if anybody else thought of that.
Okay. To the Tanners.
On your way to the Tanners, you pass a very defeated group of people wearing wizard jerseys, walking kind of back towards Shenanigans.
What kind of jerseys?
Wizard.
Okay. What kind of color?
The jersey color?
Hmm?
They are deep blue.
Ooh. Oh, but somebody got you first, the Warriors.
Odd.
You know where they're hiding out?
One of them looks like he's about to say something, and another one just... And she says, it would be against our code of honor and conduct to help you at this point.
Oh, you're
Good luck,
clerics then.
and may Tempos and Astaire bless you. Go.
Probably. You know,
Let's-
former Warriors got where the rogues now, and the rogues they had your jerseys, basically clerics.
Yes, we're aware of the mix-up. It was most inconvenient and
Well,
disappointing.
good thing we didn't take such a simple name.
I would much rather be called the Wizards than 3.1 stars. Sound like a
You just-
bad review
you-
on Yelp.
You just don't get the reference.
I really don't.
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, so Elliot, do we want to?
All right, well, what's in the direction that they're coming from?
They are coming from the east.
What's east in town?
Why don't we take a look at the town map? Or would you rather the world map? What map do you want to see?
The town map would be better than the world map.
Okay. This is the town map.
I assume that they're not in Wicthron Renta.
The docks. So, where's the Tanners, basically, Neal?
I mean, there's a lot of different tanners all over the place, right? Town. So there's probably one up here. There's probably one over here. There's probably one over there. There might even be another over here somewhere. Maybe another over there. Maybe some over here. You know, like wherever they
Maybe.
want to be.
Let's have. Maybe we should go. If they came from the east, maybe the wizards hit them from the north, because we didn't see any on our way here.
East Manor House, the Dock District.
The library was.
Joey's. What was Joey's?
Joey's is a different bar. It's the locals bar where the adventurers are not allowed to hang out. Because you guys always fuck shit up and you screw with the economy at the bar, and then like regular people can't go to a place where they can just relax and have regularly priced drinks. And you guys tend to burn things down.
Where's the library in town?
To the east. I'm sorry, it is just to the left of... It's between Shenanigans and the Red Rooster. Actually, that's not true. It's between...
I mean, the
Paula's
Crimson
Pie... No, the Red Rooster. It's by Paula's Pie Post. In between that and Joey's Bar. The library is somewhere...
Why don't we check Joey's? That seems like a place they wouldn't expect people to go.
Maybe. Or maybe they're somewhere north in town. We haven't checked there yet.
Well, Joey's is an actual canon place in town. Why don't we take a look at that?
You find yourself at Joey's. It's the bar. There's a couple of people hanging out in here. Nobody in a jersey, though.
As we found before, that doesn't mean they're not cheating.
Well, if I'm correct, so
I'm gonna go in.
wait.
Wait. We need to use the assets we have.
Elliot, if I'm correct, then the former warriors were the rogues this time, the former clerics were the wizards, and the former rogues were the clerics, so that leaves the wizards and warrior jerseys. So we should be careful. Spellcasters and all. You should know.
Yes, I'm gonna so I'm gonna go in. Where does it actually say 3.1 stars on my shirt?
Front and back.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with my arms crossed over the name. You know, we got to use the assets we've got. And I go in. Is my dad here? To the people in the bar. Did you guys see some pie people?
No.
Lost my dad. I thought maybe they were hiding in here.
Oh, come here, kid. What's your dad's name? What does he look like? We'll help you find him.
They were warriors. They had warrior shirts on for pie eating, the pie contest.
Your dad's one of the Warriors team this year?
Yeah. Did they come in here?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, okay. I'll keep looking then. Thank you. And I'm not gonna like turn around. I'll just kind of back out, keep looking around. Don't even, hey, wait a minute, kid.
All right.
Hey,
They look at you with suspicion.
Especially outside of this big tall man.
Yep, carrying a pie. Similar colored shirt that says 1.3 stars on it or 3.1 stars on it.
They don't know it's a pie. It's a package.
Right.
It's something left.
Right. Okay, so just had to check Joey's.
You could have a northeast swipe of the town.
I could. I kind of feel like they would have to hide it someplace that's canon, though.
What do you mean with canon?
I can't help but thinking that perhaps if we were to go to the misspelled sheriff's office, that inside we would see a cell locked tight with a pie inside.
Is sheriff misspelled on it? Oh my god.
Well, we
Nice.
could have a look at also at the Tinker
Well, the
shop.
guy's known for they call him Mr. Muscles, not Mr. Brains.
Yeah.
Well, we can have a look, and maybe if they're not there, maybe in the Tinker shop.
All right, but I just have this vision of a pie sitting in the middle of a locked cell.
What kind of crime did the pie commit?
I don't know. It just
Not
came
being
to me.
pumpkin
That
pie.
vision came to me. That's how that might be. Maybe they got some connections. Maybe they framed the pie. I don't know.
Well, let's have a look then.
Maybe instead of boysenberry, they said it was poisonberry. Don't know, but it just seems like we got to check it out.
All right. You get to the sheriff's office, and there's Mr. Muscle. He is with The Rock, and the two of them are doing push-up contests.
Ooh. Oh, you too. You seen any of the warriors around with the jerseys?
Fucking don't have time for pie, man. Adds calories. It's with muscle definition.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've heard those warriors are pretty puny. You've seen any puny men in jerseys around?
Fucking all the time, man. I'm looking at one right now.
You know, I could probably lift or beat you in an arm.
You want to lift? How much can you lift? Can you lift that rock? Give it a shot, man.
Well, max press is
You can do
380.
it. You could do it, man. I'll spot you. Come on, I'll spot you.
Win his respect.
Lift the rock.
Okay, I hand over the pie to Elliot. It's not by the way, it's not
So we have to untie the pie.
Yeah, you gotta untie it because it's attached to your waist.
Okay, I untie the pie to my waist. I give it over to Elliot.
I'll make a big show of looking around just to keep the pie safe.
Okay.
Mhm.
That rock over there. How big is the rock?
It's a big fucking rock. You don't know if you can lift it.
My max press is 380.
Yeah,
so...
it's a big rock, but you're not sure.
Okay, let's try it.
I thought he meant lift the rock.
No, that rock.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a strength check.
Okay. That's...
Kind of like stuck in the ground a little bit. You're gonna need to like wrestle it out and lift it up.
26.
There you go. Not a problem. You pull the rock out, and the rock is kind of like standing behind you with his arms hovering just around yours. And he goes, "All right, now squats. 1, 2," and he will do this with you all day long. Every time you try and be like, "I'm done," he's like,
No,
"One more rep,
Neal.
man. One more rep."
No, Neal. The Rock will
after
not do it with him all day long because he doesn't have enough con now.
Oh,
Thanks, Bastian.
Yes. Also, after 5, I'm like, well, that was fun, but I don't have time right now.
Oh, come on, man. You did great.
Well, did you, maybe later, did you see any people in jerseys spelling warrior around?
Dude, I don't know how to read.
They did, let me check. The color, they were wearing jerseys of the same color. That was not blue, not, what was the rogue's color again? Elliot?
Dude. Well, I gotta get back to repping, but like, you should totally come do a set with me.
Well,
We're doing
later.
counts of 100 burpees. Come on.
You know, later.
They're
Right
easy.
now,
We're not even doing the push-up and clapping them, man. We're just doing the regular burpees.
You're kind of on a quest right
That's our
now.
warm-up. Come on, man. Come on.
We are on a quest right now. You understand?
I lean in and go, "Hey, Bad Kate, I thought we were going to pick up that protein powder before the place closed."
Okay. He kind of looks at you. Oh, yes, the protein powder. Why didn't you say so earlier, Elliot?
Yeah, the supplements.
Yes.
Oh, you guys get those from Barry's Imports?
Sure.
Yeah, he's got good stuff, man. I just loaded up on him yesterday.
Yeah, we got to get down there. Get the good stuff. All right. Come on, Kane.
Okay. Kind of walking north to the tank shop.
Okay, let's flip back over to Joe in the church.
Well,
So what are you doing, Joe?
Follow him around.
yeah. See,
You might as well join up with us now, or at least follow the wizard dude around.
And leave the pie undefended.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. They believe they got me out, and we're not supposed to keep going after you're out. So I want them to kind of think that, and then you guys can like surprise them in shenanigans.
That's
So
true. As far as he's concerned, everybody is out. We don't know that, of course, unless you come and tell us.
right.
But he's going to show up in shenanigans.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense for me to hang around the church anymore. So I would just go back to shenanigans.
All right, you head back to Shenanigans. What about the rest of the party?
Well,
Do I see them along the way?
You're south of Shenanigans. They're currently north of Shenanigans. You guys might see each other en route. I want to see what they're doing first.
Okay.
We're having a look at the Tinker shop.
Where's the tinker shop?
At the north of the market.
Above the sheriff's. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that is a canon place.
Cogwrench Hammerbench is there, and he's just chilling. Hello.
Oh, you didn't? Did you see any people in same colored jerseys that spelled warrior around?
I'm afraid no.
Sad.
Does that mean
Well,
you're going to go?
yes, sadly, but thanks for your help.
Have a good day.
I go, wait.
Don't
one
sleep
thing,
in any hay.
Kane, one thing.
Hmm?
I go over and I lean into Cogwrench's face. Say, if you ever sell me any more of your accursed dust again, I will end you.
Why was your son's name Elliot? Or is that your name?
No. That's my name.
What's your son's name?
Did I write it down? I went through like different names.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Neal, you must use this name.
What name is it?
Elliot Jr.
Well, just call him Tim for now, I guess.
Tim. Tim. Why the sudden change of heart? Did you have a nasty old gnome fart? Put too much stuff up your nose. That's where it goes.
A gnome fart sounds like the worst thing ever.
Look, I don't care. You can sell to the rest of these kids all you want. You sell to me again, and I will end you.
Why don't you just not buy? I can't not sell to you if you don't buy. Just don't come here ever again. This is actually...
All right, so think about this, Cogwrench. I'm unstable enough that I came in here to threaten you if you ever sell to me again. So I'm pretty unpredictable. Do you really want to risk selling to me again?
Yeah, kid, don't oversell yourself. Unstable is a pretty big word.
You seem strung out. Maybe you should take a break.
That didn't even rhyme.
Dun, dun, dun.
You should study more. Understand why gnomes stop rhyming and what it means.
Elliot. Okay, what would be the...
Just don't sell to me anymore, and we're fine.
Don't come into my shop anymore, and we're fine.
At this point, Batcan is kind of stepping forward and half picking Elliot up, dragging him out. You know what? Let's just go. Sorry for the trouble.
I go, this shop looks pretty flammable. Toy shop burned down last year. I hope it's not.
They will kill you for this if you burn it down. Don't do it. Anyway, we have something else to go for. Don't forget the gold. 500.
Yes.
All right. You
now?
guys step out and you see Joe kind of walking down the boulevard near Paula's pie. Can't read that. Near Paula's pie post.
Actually, Neal, because I would have been leaving with the other guy, do I see the direction that he goes?
I think you stuck around and then waited later.
Yeah, he's probably heading back to Shenanigans thinking that he's won. He has every reason to think that he's won.
That happened before the other group was defeated, though.
Oh. Well, once he finds that out, he's going to think that he won.
Yep.
Right.
So, Elliot
Let's head to
and
Shenanigans.
Big Bad Kane, you see Joe walking by Paula's Pie Post. I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember. Paula's Pie Post.
Okay, we approach. I approach kind of in a hurry. I know what happened. Why not at the church?
I'm going to go in and whisper real quiet to them. Listen, one of the wizard warriors came up and they got the pie, a fake one.
Oh, that's a damn it.
So they're the winners?
Damn. He's like, oh, damn it. Well, better head to Shenanigans then and wait for them. For everyone together. I kind of give you a
Yeah.
So let's head to Shenanigans.
All right. you guys arrive in Shenanigans, and there's everybody. And they're all having a good time. And everyone's having drinks, and everybody's in here. And Desmond's up on the table dancing with the people in the warrior outfits.
Okay. I
Is
like
the
seeing
Warriors pie anywhere?
Desmond and one of the warriors are holding the pie and dancing with it and pointing at it.
Okay, I kind of walk up to them. Well, seems like it was a fair fight.
Hey, you guys are back! We didn't know if we were going to see you again. Thought you were sore losers. Good to see you here.
I kind of walk up to them, like smiling.
Well, they're standing on the bar and dancing.
I say, how do we know that's the real pie? Maybe they just bought a fake pie at Paula's Pie Post.
Well, I have already accounted for all of those things. I had a friend of mine bake a little bit of magic into each pie so I can detect which pies are the real pies.
Well,
The real pies have I'm not going to tell you what it is, but a certain aura around them when detected.
oh, good.
So they're up on a table, or where are they when they're
They're
doing
on the bar. They're dancing on the bar. Like canning on the bar.
I said, wait, I want to see this here.
Oh, well, cast a detect magic spell.
I don't have any left. I want to see this pie.
Desmond takes the pie out of the guy's hands and holds it before you.
All right. I just like put my face into it and pop back up.
There's laughter, and some of the warriors are like, "What, dude? That was my pie."
Well,
There's a general kind of like, "Boo!" But
I say,
your problem.
I say, hey, warriors.
We still have our original pie. You destroyed a fake.
Yes, you destroyed a pie.
Look
the
at
real
this.
pie is safely hidden
The one I'm carrying
and
is a
detectable
fake.
by magic.
Yes, the one I'm carrying right now is a fake. Your guy going to the church, destroying that one was a fake.
there's some arms being crossed and some people looking around, and Desmond taps his foot a few times and says, "Really?"
I can go get the
Prove it
real
with your
apricot
fake.
pie.
We didn't know the pie was magically detectable. So we can go find the pie and you can have detect magic and boom.
Well, we could bring you right to the pie, Desmond.
Yep.
Well, why don't you bring it over here?
Sure.
Because one of these guys might try to sabotage it on the way. Although our pie will clearly be the last pie we're standing.
That would be cheating. And who would cheat?
I don't know. The people who paid someone else to wear their shirts, for example.
Well, what do you expect when the clerics are hanging out at Big Ben's brothel? I mean, really, what did you expect?
Well, only
Exactly. This is business. I expect.
Well, they can't win, so they've got nothing to lose.
They could want revenge.
And you.
If they
Revenge.
want
Going to
revenge,
get
they
the
could
pie.
kill you. Look, they could just go get the fucking pie. Why are you making such a big deal about it? Making my life hard. I just want to
Okay,
give
guys.
someone some money for this.
Is everybody here from every team?
I think Big J's out trying to cowboy in the outhouse, but yeah.
From
All
which
right, the rest of
team?
you teams, you want to come along so we've got any witnesses in case the Warriors try anything?
No one wants to come with you. They're all content to just hang out. You know, they're celebrating,
get
they're
the pie,
drinking,
guys.
they're having a good time. They've already lost. They've moved on, you know?
Every one of the wizards is here. Warriors.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. You didn't get an exact head count before.
I mean, I just asked. If is everyone from every team here?
No, one person's missing.
From the Warriors.
Yeah.
Well, one of your team is not here, and you could try something. Well,
If you can't prove that you have a functioning pie,
We can.
well,
we
then
just
go
don't
do
want
it.
to be ambushed on the way back.
That's not my problem. That sounds like your
Right.
problem. I'm not going to go to you to get the pie. You have to bring it here. That's part of the rules, starting now.
You went all around town looking for people with their shirts. to hand out those
You
shirts.
gotta bring the pie back here to win. What are
Okay,
you doing? Go, get the pie!
What if someone on the Warriors team destroys?
Oh my god, then...
Oh my god, guys!
You know what?
Come
Screw
on.
it, that's it. I'm gonna cancel the stupid contest. You guys are such jerks, you know? I try and like throw a little game for you, and all of you are like, how do we win? How do we cheat? You know? All this like min-maxing of trying to win this nonsense. We're just trying to have a pie finding contest.
Okay.
What's going on, huh?
Desmond, calm down. Okay,
No, I can't calm down because every week you guys come in here, and every week it's all like, what are the exact rules? So how can I like brush up against them? And oh, he didn't follow the rules. Does he get punished? And oh my god, I need extra protection. Can someone do my... No! When I was your age, young boys, I was adventuring like a real hero, risking my life.
Well, we were just in a dungeon last week.
I seem to remember something about that, but then like you didn't finish it.
It was kind of weird.
There was some sort of dimensional rift. The world became really unstable.
It was.
You didn't notice?
You know, I seem to recall seeing Borscht with a new woman, and then she was gone, and I don't know what happened.
How about this, Desmond? We just get the pie, and we throw everybody a round of pies and a drink. Just to get everybody back in the spirits.
Just get the pie. You can't win if you don't have the pie.
Yes, of course. So, guys, let's go.
I'm already going to get the pie at this point. Like, I got tired of them bickering a while ago.
Yes, my strategy is they are distracted.
All right.
Fine. Okay, so we start heading over towards the cow pasture.
Okay.
So
you head out to the cow pasture.
We can provide the distraction.
Is Joe going to the cow's pasture?
No, Joe's going to the church.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm going to the church.
I'm like to Elliot. If he goes to the cow pasture, try to be a bit sneaky to raise more suspicion. And I'm kind of going another way, but going around towards the church, taking the scenic route, basically.
Well, you guys arrive at the pasture.
Well, only Elliot.
Yeah, so I'm heading to the pasture.
Mm-hmm. You're there.
To retrieve the fake pie.
You have arrived at the pasture. You have the fake pie in hand. It's been stepped on by a cow.
Got a board over it.
Yeah.
To protect it.
But the board still squished everything below it. Or the cow broke the glass that was holding the pie together.
Broke the board in the glass.
Okay. Well, I'll still carry it back.
Pie.
All right, I'm gonna still carry it back. I mean, if somebody tries to sabotage it and sees a ruined pie, they'll be like, "Ha ha!"
All right.
The goal is to get this real pie back safe and sound.
Okay. Back at the ruined church, Joe, you're the first to arrive.
Okay, I removed the rubble.
You do. There's a box.
Take out. Remove the box.
There's a pie.
Is the pie there?
It's right there.
I take the pie.
You get it.
Check for the mark.
I take the pie. I
Yours.
take it. I go
Take
back
it.
to the shenanigans.
Check
All right,
for the
you
mark.
get back to shenanigans. There you go.
Check for the mark.
And on the way, he meets me.
Wonderful.
On the way, he meets me. We go back to the shenanigans.
Check for the mark.
Here's the pie.
All right,
Check
you're
for the
all
mark.
back at shenanigans. You come into the house, into the place with a pie, and
I check for the mark.
It's still there.
Okay.
Desmond goes over and pokes his finger in the pie and tastes it. Yep, it's definitely your pie. It's definitely the right one, guys. They kept it alive. Good job. Good job. Where'd you hide it?
Under a pile of rubble inside a box under a pile of rubble.
Next to a fake pie.
Oh, the double fake pie. Because I saw you guys walking around with one, too.
Oh, yeah.
And we had another one somewhere in the pasture.
Even had a third fake pie that apparently got stepped on by a cow.
Rough time. Well,
lot
I
of pies were ruined. It's very
suppose
sad.
you guys are the winners then. So congratulations, and you should split up this 500
Yay.
gold. Unfortunately, Lizzie actually heard me when I called her asking to charge everyone for drinks. So now everyone has to.
Well, that can't be too much.
All right. Does anyone know the last time we settled debts?
That was... I played Ruby at that point, and that was a few months ago.
I've only been around a couple episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you've done it in the
Yeah.
meantime. So
I don't even know. So why doesn't everyone just
No,
roll
the last time was with Droopy.
Yeah, but that's a very broad region. Why don't you all just roll d20 and we'll see how much gold you've spent here at Shenanigans during your time. Bad Kane, you owe 6 gold.
oh, that's okay.
Joey, you owe 9. Rob, you owe 6. Probably those like top shelf cocktails you keep drinking.
Mm-hmm.
You each get to take home 166 gold pieces, 6 silver pieces, and 6 copper pieces. The last copper, I don't know what it does. Disappears. Desmond doesn't give it to you. He shortchanges you 1 copper. What are you gonna do about it? Who are you gonna complain to?
Obviously,
I'm
run
fine with
a knife through his throat. Of
Buy
course.
more drinks.
Yeah, I
Buy
basically
more drinks. That's what I'm doing.
Big Bad Kane is buying a round of drinks and pie for the rogues.
Oh, how nice of you.
Yeah.
They readily accept and clasp you on the back and pat you a few times. And
Yeah.
good game,
Well,
good game.
Maybe next time, don't hold the pie over your head.
The hell of a dagger throw, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a hard target. It was definitely a hard target.
I think we should, next time, just put it in a box. I liked your box idea. We could do a box over the head. That way dagger throws will just fall off. You know?
By the way, I'm gonna get a round of drinks for the wizard ones that were actually warriors, or
So for which team?
the warrior team. I think they were the ones that burned me.
Sure, yeah.
Just be like, here's a round of drinks. Don't burn me again, please.
Hey, you're fine though. Look, you're totally fine. We can all take a little bit of fire here or there.
Anyway.
All right. And that's about it. So let's distribute some experience points here.
Yeah.
You guys did indeed win today's quest. Congratulations. That in itself is worth 1,000 points. I did like your multiple disguise pies. It's good.
It was so many layers of deception that apparently just weren't really that needed.
It's good to be cautious. It's good to over.
Yeah, it is, but it's just like
this is business.
Let's see. Rob, you had a hilariously fun interaction with your schoolmates and kind of learned a lot about your son's life that maybe he wouldn't be doing if you weren't like an absentee father. Maybe if you were around enough to like hang out with him and socialize with the kid, he wouldn't be how old and doing drugs?
12.
I want to point out this kid's got a lot of money to be like 12 doing coke.
I mean, he's going to a wizarding academy. He can either make money, find money, or steal money.
You need a healthy addiction like Zed.
I didn't have.
All he is an alcoholic. He's not going doing that hard drugs.
To be honest, Timmy's probably stealing it from Elliot.
Yeah. He's probably that kind of kid that steals a bit of pocket money now and then from his father, and then buys his stuff with it. God, we know you're doing drugs, but we're not really doing anything against it.
I mean, it's not really a great time in the world. They don't have the values of modern society.
Really?
And that new king.
To be fair, the values of Berkshire kind of change from week to week. It is very fluctuate.
Well, let's add up all of this experience here. Add a little bit of this, divide it between the 3 of you, and you all get to take home a whopping 675 experience points exactly.
All right. New level.
I am 800 away.
Second level. Whee!
Wait, what kind of class are you again?
Cleric.
I'm
yes.
a wizard who's wearing armor.
And a cleric, right?
Yeah, he's a cleric.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. I think I've got a hit point bonus. There we go.
You roll. What are you rolling?
I do.
A D10 because I spent the points to get a D10.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I do want to point out, I am so glad I actually have a character that has a little bit of health, because even if it rolled the 8 on the 2d4, I still would have been at 1 HP with the web. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's good to play a character with a little bit of health.
All right, well, that wraps us up here this week for Shenanigans. Coming up in 2 hours and 15 minutes on the Wizards of the Coast stream, that's TV/D&D, is going to be Heroes Graveyard. And then we got some Fro tomorrow. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys all for playing today. It was a blast. Have
Yeah.
any final words for our viewers before we take off tonight?
So much faffing about.
Yeah.
Winners don't use gnome dust. And they're probably too old to remember those video games.
Big Bad
Or too young,
Kane's-
rather.
I have to say, Big Bad Kane's adventure with pies continues. Now, first the pumpkin pies, now the pie eating contest. What comes next? The pie dungeon.
Pie dungeon?
Who knows? Just remodel the dungeon from your last week.
All right. Well, that's it, everybody.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.